Welcome back. The Erie County Fair is in full swing. Summer is winding down and college move-in day is very quickly approaching, which means big adjustments for both the kids and, of course, their parents. Right now, I am joined with mental health counselor Lynn Shine for some advice on how you can deal with this big change for both parents and the kids.
And it is a big change.
It is a big change. The first thing is just deciding which college, which is stressful in itself. Tell us, how people can make that very big decision.
My thinking, because I'm going through it with my second child right now, you really let the child drive the car, so to speak. Let them be in control in terms of doing the initial research, taking a look on the computer, talking to their counselors, and then help take a look at as many schools as you can get to beforehand so that they get a feel. Go to a large school, go to a small school, go to a private school, go to a public school, and then start setting your limits right away, telling them what you are going to accept in terms of where you will send them and what you will pay for and all of those kind of things.
It seems like some parents, want their kids to go to the same college that they went to. Does that kind of fit into that? Don't push them into something that you want?
Well, that's exactly what I mean by let them drive the car, because that happens from when little kids are wanting to play a sport and or not play a sport and the parent is pushing them. You don't want to live vicariously through your children. You want to allow your child to make those important decisions.
And fulfill their own dreams.
Yes.
So how can parents deal with the separation anxiety? Is it worse for parents?
I certainly think it's worse for parents. Same thing as what you just said before. You certainly could feel sad when your child goes away, but be careful not to show that to your child so much. You can say, I'm going to miss you, but allow your child to call home when they need to instead of constantly calling, constantly needing to check in, always putting that pressure on the child. Let them lead, because you certainly may need to fill up your days more and be more structured, because that child may have taken up a big part of your time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I remember a tear-filled goodbye to my parents, when they sent me off to college. It is hard. So how do you get used to an empty nest? And you and your spouse, how do you get to know each other again?
You do look at yourselves or each other as mom and dad for a long period of time, and you stop or you lose that partnership. And that's very, very frightening for people. So I see that all the time in my office. People are saying, I don't know that I even like my spouse anymore. I haven't thought of them as a partner. So you really need to start taking a look at what are your common interests again. What, first of all, take care of yourself. I always say that when I'm on here. What do you want to do? It's a great opportunity to take a look at hobbies again. And then what can you do together? Can you travel? Can you do exciting things? And really, statistically, couples really start connecting again more so when you enter the empty nest stage.
So it's a common fear, but they shouldn't be scared by it. Go out on date nights again and kind of rekindle the romance.
That's right.
All right. Well, perfect. Thank you so much for being with us here today.
Thank you.
For now, we're going to send things on over to Amelia.